Hello and welcome to this episode of Factorio with me, Skuzz. And you can see a little bit of nothing in front of you. This is basically a snapshot of all our signs. So I've just done some reorientation, basically flipped them around. So we can go have a quick look. We've got our science, the space science coming in. There's our load of copper hitting the low density structures, and our rockets are firing away. And this little worm that you see up here, it was basically because it's not being belted out, it's coming into a requester chest. I am basically just testing that there are no gaps. The storage is slowly filling, very slowly, which at least means that we are producing the right amount. So we got space science occupying that huge section, and right next to that we're going to have our grey and blues sitting over there peacefully, and then at the top here we've got our yellow purple, a huge yellow purple production, and then to the right of us there we've got our tiny little red green. So if we look at our big map, that is how they are situated, and then in between here we are going to run the science program, the actual research. So it's a matter of now figuring out our intake. I'm going to get rid of that testing power plant, just get it out of view. But basically, our biggest resource is going to be copper. We've got a huge intake over there, and the other big intake over there. So we need to decide if we're going to bring everything in at the bottom here. All the resources come in, and then we basically belt it around the structure. The other option would be to split it, bring some of it in at the bottom and some of the resources in at the top. So that is an option. The reason why I'm thinking of splitting it is also trains, that they're not all going to clog one area, that they have actually, they can go up to the top as well. So the first thing here, I just want to get rid of the solar plant, nuclear plant. Let's just move our temporary power over there. We can get rid of that. And let's get rid of this thing. It's just less clutter. Okay, and that was just a benchmark line for getting these two sections lined up. So let's come back to this. This is actually upside down compared to what we've got. But basically, this is a simplification of each science. This is what it's required in each one, and so we can have a quick overview of our system. So we can see here space is requiring let's see, 16 of those, and this guy's requires 12. In total, that is 31 copper. It's a huge amount of copper. What we can do potentially on the side, we can just see what we need. I'm just going to copy that and put it. I was going to put it there, but this needs to swing there. And then we've got steel. We've got stone. We're just going to go through each one here. Basically, I want to see at a quick glance what we're needing. Stone, you're going to go there. Blue, more copper. A little bit of view, some plastic. Some more view. Liquids, we don't need a heck of a lot of liquid. Okay, coal. Oh, that's picking up something else. Okay, copper. Steel, and this is going to help just determine some of the train system we need to implement. Quite a lot of stone. I know I don't have a lot of stone being mined, so that's going to have to be changed. Because that's the next thing. We're building this huge facility. But we need to be able to mine this stuff as well, so that's going to be a big task. There, plastic. Oops. And then these guys are solo as well. Okay, that's everything. Let's reorganize. Let's just do that. That. You're gonna go there. There we go, and that goes there. Alright, so there we go. So we now have a quick glance at what we need. So, yeah, 31 copper coming in, 15 plates, 14 stone, 13 steel, 6 plastic, then we've got 4 each here, 3 and so forth, so forth. So let's set up at least some of the train system in a temporary fashion. So we can grab one of the loading systems that I've got. So copper. Yeah, we're gonna do this for copper. Okay, let's just put it down anywhere. So that's 32 items in balance. And it's going to come in on 2 trains. Each train will provide 16 lanes. And I've simplified it a little bit, not completely. I've taken out a lot of the bits and pieces. Still got a train limit on for now. It's only got a request to make sure we drop off the right item. Requesting fuel, and this is just a counter. So it will visually indicate how full we are here. We just have to give the appropriate stack size of a train. I think that's why that's at 4,000. One train will hold 4,000 plates. So basically this will indicate then how full we are there. I'll have to check on that. Okay. We need 31. This is obviously a 32 balance, so one of them will just be ignored. So then we need to start creating now. These three can be also an 8-car train. Okay, look, they all, except for these ones, let's zoom in a bit here. All of those there are going to be 4-car trains, and all of these are most likely going to be 8-car trains. They're just going to offload a little differently. So with this one, we're going to set the train coming in. Basically, it will only leave when it's empty. We won't do any other timing on this one. Just to see if keeping it simple keeps it okay. So the next task we need, I'm going to make a copy of you to there. Now this isn't going to necessarily be the final yard design. It's just I want to get them all out and we'll see. Okay, so this is just a straight 16. So I'm going to remove that. Actually, it's not a 16, it's a 15 and a 14. Okay, let's make another copy of you. And let's see. So we've got a 15, a 14, and a 13. And then we're going to drop down. So let's just deal with these ones for now. And let's see what I got. So we've got 16. Okay, so let's have a look at our balance book. Now, it doesn't go, we've got a straight 16. So I think what we're going to do is mess around with some of these. We've got a 7, an 8 down to a 7. That could work. Whoops. Okay, but I can't get another one in there. Let's have a look at this one. I know there's 2 different books, but there's another one here. Also, okay, what about if we have some fun here? Alright, I would prefer, I want all of these things in line. Don't drive me nuts if they aren't. You know what? You just do that. That works. What about if we make our own? So let's see. I'm going to mirror this because this was 8 to, this is the middle one. We need 14. It's 15, 14, 13. So let's mirror this. Then we've got at least 2 down. So let's see if I can get this right. Okay, then there. this one was there. One. No, something doesn't feel right already. That's because that should be a 2 gap. Okay, you go there. And now we sit and figure this out. Okay, there. Then we've got one of these. There, another one. This is going to go there like that. That one's there. You are there. I think that is at least all the balances in. Okay, so now we do some of these. This goes to there. You are going to the exits. Oh, am I getting this all on the right side? Okay, that does look fine. Okay, so then we've got jump across. We also have this to there and another jump. Whoa, okay, my brain is getting this. Let's just do this bit. You need to go there. You are coming up and going through there. There. This one is going straight around to a tunnel that I haven't built yet, from there all the way to there. Yeah, this is supposed to be a tunnel from there to there, and you do come out of here. Okay. Listen, man, to do this in your head is quite a trip. Oh, you're missing those guys. Okay. Might be easier just to follow one whole line. Whoops. So if we take this one, it's gone, jumped across. It then it's going to come inwards to there, exit. Okay, number 2, well, they hit these, they hit this, and this one jumps across, and this one actually just goes straight. You do a weird loop. Like that. One ends and one keeps going. Okay, that looks fine there. This does a loop. And you come up. Okay, everyone, does that look at least like it's mirrored and going to work? Well, we can test it. Um, let us just finish it off. No, don't need any of that. It doesn't matter what we put. You know what? We do want. So this one, it doesn't matter. Let's just put science in it. It's really. Okay, I just want to do it halfway for now. And you can eat it out. Okay, and let's do. Oh, come on. No, we've got a bit of an error. You just do that, okay? Well, as far as I can tell, it seems to be working. Okay, so let's just fix the little hiccup that was there. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, so let's implement some of this on these two. So this was a 15, and I'm going to blueprint that as a mirror of this one. So let us go to belts. Belts, so let's take an 8. An 8. And a 7. So we can actually make use of this mirrored version already. Over there, like that. And this is going down to a 13. So let's have a look at what we can do with that. Okay, so I've got my mirror. That would be a 6 and a 7. So let's do, we can do the 6, and it looks like that we can do the normal 7. So that should be 13. Oh, I like it. I'm not going to do it on this big one. There'll be one line just not used. Okay, so we've dealt with all of those. Now we want to do this one. We can actually do let's grab our 8 to 8. These are all 8 to 16s. Okay, so let's get you in. That's too low. Okay, we need to get rid of this flashing. It's crazy. Let's just get power to this thing. Okay, that will sort itself out. Okay, so you need to come off, because this is not an 8. This was plastic 6. So let's go to, no, not there. Belts, belt book. So let's take an 8 to 6. Now that pole's going to be in the way for the next one. Okay, let's do an 8 to 6 mirror. Let's try this one. So there, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then there. that is lined up there with 1, 2. Okay, and then we have one sideways, one there. Okay, so you coming in from here. It's always tricky to see, you see that's wrong. No, it wasn't wrong. There. To there. Okay. One step in, you are going to here. There to there. Okay, so you are quite simple. You're doing this and out. This one, let's go up. Whoops, this one. Up, okay. You're doing a little loop. To there, then you're coming in. And you're going out that way. Okay, line. Okay. This one. In. Yeah, but am I missing one? Yeah, I'm missing that. Okay. And terminate. Shame. Okay, so I've done those. That's the last one I did. Okay, so there, through 2, through. Yeah, I've done 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one I'm following. Okay, you come on the inside and you just go straight up. On. Next one, straight up through there, jump and exit. Okay. Through there, terminate. Okay. Through here, now this one is going out. Through and jump. This way, please. Through the top, cool. And you, the last one. Okay, you jump from there to the balancer and out. Okay, let's give that one a test. Doesn't matter what we make you. Okay, so this is the authentic one. Obviously it works well, so let's try my mirrored version. Okay, that flows well as well. Cool. Okay, so if we go back to not smelting and not loading, oh my word, my eyes. Okay, so this was an 8 to 6, so what I'm going to do is duplicate, put it there, let us give it a M, and we'll call this also, it's a mirror version, and take a new copy of that. Save. So, original and mirror. Okay, so the whole point of that was we doing an 8 to 6, and I didn't want it to jump on that side. Okay, so our next ones are going into 4s. So let us make a copy of you. Okay, I don't want it that close. There is fine. Okay, so how many 4s do we have? 1, 2, 3. And then we got a 3 and a 2. So that's actually... Yes. No, we stop at the circuits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just get rid of you. I want 4 versions of you. So 2, 3, 4. Okay. But it is a 4, 4, 4, and a 3. So that is our 6. And let's get rid of these ones now. That's going to be a 4, 4, 4, and 3. Now, because it's a 4, we could also potentially at this point drop the double siding here. Yeah, I'm going to drop it because we don't need so many trains coming in to fill up 2 sides. So let us drop that. Oh, I should just clear that out while we fix this one. And then we'll just copy it back. Okay, so you can move... Oh. Okay. You can jump there instead. Put the light that side. Okay, and then we'll hook up. So the filters need to go to that. This we can keep on that side. Let's just see how was this connected. Okay, the count. Okay, so we got from the box to that side. I think that was it. Yeah, boxes to that side. And we can get rid of most of this part. Right. All right. And these things are always 2 away. Okay, so this is now an 8 to 4 balancer, which we're going to put over there. And we're going to hook the 8 lines in. So let's just get these going. Too far. Oh, right out. Okay, so I think we said 3 of these, huh? Let's double check. It's 1, 2, 3, and then a 3. Oh, we're still not transferring power. Okay, So 1, 2, there, 1, 2, 3, and we'll do one more. Okay, and instead of this to a 4, this is an 8 to 3. Uh, 8 to 3. Right. So the next ones are all little, and they're all, I think, coming from the same location, except for this one. All these are all coming from the same. Okay, we've got 2 fluids. We'll add that in, but 3 more normal stations. Okay. So I'm just going to make a copy of this one. But this is not going to be an 8. So let's drop that down there. Oop, too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to take it from there. Oops. Okay, you're also going to shrink down. Can a 4 train still fit in there? Yes. Okay, all of you gone. So these are all going to single lines. That's liquid, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So this was going to be a 4 into a 1. Okay, we want 3 of you. 2, 3, and I'm just going to do you there, but now obviously this is our liquids. We only have 2 types of liquids coming in. Yes, they can stay. Okay, so let's just pull this out. Pumps to storage. Okay. And then we're going to pump out. I like doing it in the middle there. Okay, so this, we only need single lines of this stuff. Beautiful. So this is some lines. Okay, now for connection, so let's connect up these pumps at least to that. Enable if this is just sending that signal. I don't know if this works the same way as the inserters though. Enable if what? If anything? Okay, I'm not too sure on that. We can explore with that. So that we can at least do the pumps. Okay, we tie you up and we'll hook you into there. Now that's not 96. This is going to be divided by 8 containers. 2, 4, 6, 8. And fluid, let's just do this one. Fluid at 25. So one train holds 25, and we must just match that up like that. Okay, and it's acid and lubricant, I think. Yeah. copy, and we're going to put version of you over there. Rightio. Have we got this? So there's our intake. Obviously there's a lot we need to do, positioning and all stuff, but that's what our final system would look like. Now obviously the further along to the right we go, the less frequent the trains are going to come in. It's going to be these guys here that are going to be very busy versus these ones. So the idea is to potentially split these out, top and bottom, just to try and mitigate some of that. Trains, so we're not blocked. We shouldn't block. I mean, 1, 2. It's just going to be extremely busy. Okay, let us sort out naming, just so we just don't get confused. So we haven't even started here. So what is this going to be called? The whole area. So research, science, so let's just go science, and this will be copper plate, and this is drop off, and then we can add our customary pictures. Okay, science, I'm not going to do the individual packs, but what I can do is that. Okay, and I need to get my cheat sheet up, just to get the colors again, because I don't have the trains available offhand. So let's get you sorted out. 125 and 85. Cool, copy to there. Okay, and these are set. Copper, one train has that in it. Right. Next, what was next to copper? This was iron plates. Okay. So you are going to bring in iron plates. This is going to be the same thing. This will be 4,000. So we can switch you. Okay, so that is that bit. I'm going to copy you over so you get at least most of the right details. And then we deal with this part. So you are iron plates, drop off. Okay, and we fix you up. Least coloring the trains is easy. We just click, click, done. Okay. So let's just get this in. Stone, steel. Okay, so the next one here is stone. What I need to know the stack size. I think it's 50. Yeah. Okay, so you must only accept stone. You are stone. A full train of stone is going to be 2,000. The reason it's one train is because this also breaks it down to one. Right, so this one was supposed to be steel. Okay. Steel. Steel is Steel's an awkward one. It's a in-between product. Because it's after that. So one stack of steel's 100. Okay. Same as these. Oh, no, not copper plates. Iron plates. Okay, and we forgot here. Oh. Okay, there. Okay, you are just stone. Let's get your lovely little picture, and you're done. Almost done. Okay, and next one. This is steel. Done there. And color. What are you? It's very close to copper and stone, but anyway. Okay, so 6, this was plastic. And I imagine plastic is a 4,000 item. Give me 1 stack of plastic. Yes. Alright. The fun part is going to be to figure out where to put all this. Okay, anyone have an idea what was after plastic? Let's get that in my head. So we got coal and then circuits. Red, green, blue. That'll probably be easier to remember it as green, red, blue as they step up. Okay, coal. Those are the 4s, these ones here. So what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first one is coal. And coal is going to be the 2001. Here we go. Coal. Go. Color. Coal color is 000. Pitch black. So after coal, I said it was circuits. It's green, red, blue. Let's just get you like that. So green, 8,000, fine. And you will be listed as green. Red can stay. And this is blue, 8,000. Yeah, so green circuits. Oh. Okay, picture green. Circuit 02550. Okay, let's just grab color. These are actually quite easy. This is full red. Red circuits. No. I have to have my picture. Red. No E. Okay, red, and you are blue. Shrunk, shrunk. Blue circuits. Alright, moving along. 111. This was sulfur level 1 speed modules, and I can't remember. Sulfur level 1. Oh, rocket fuel. Let's copy the station details over. I'll just take it all over. Okay, so your first one. So this doesn't really matter. So we're going to go sulfur. And your color. What is your color? There we go. 102, 92, and 5. Okay, sulfur. Next one. This was rocket fuel. There. Rocket fuel color. Okay. Where was that? There. So this last commodity. So this was speed module 1. We can probably just rely on the picture for that one. Speed module 1. I don't even know if the speed modules, they probably all share the same color. Perfect. And the last ones are liquids. So we've got sulfuric acid. Liquids, acid. Go. And the last one is lubricants. Green lubricants. This is just called lubricants. That's not spelled right. Okay. So at least, there we go. We have some functioning names now. You know what is missing is probably some radar, but that's not important at the moment. Okay, so we've got all of these items in. So I am going to take, probably not that out, but let's just move it. Let's just move it out the way. Okay. Ooh, man, we've actually run out of time on this episode, and all we've done is set up our rails a little bit. So yeah, in the next episode, what we're going to have to do is figure out where to put this. If we're going to split it between the top and the bottom, or keep it all on one side and move it around. My concern is not the moving it around over here, it's the trains coming in. The volume of trains. That is my biggest concern. I could split it. Actually, I can do a waiting area there and a waiting area here. And so some of the trains come in here, some of them come in there. That actually might be the way to go. And then same as the exit, these guys will exit this way and this batch will exit that way. Might be our consideration. So stay tuned for that. Let me know what you think of our setup so far. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.